Well, I've been suffering with bad teeth for my whole life and never really had the courage or anything to go and fix it, and heard about Salvatore Dental and I decided to check it out, and I'm glad I did.
And I know you said that you had bad teeth prior, so were you having pain, sensitivity? What was kind of happening?
I lived in pain every day, like from the time I woke up till the time I go to bed. It affected my sleep, how I ate. I believe it was affecting my heart and giving me issues with that, and ever since he pulled the teeth, I felt 10 times better already.
So it's something that you're kind of looking forward to being able to eat again?
I'd like to eat a nice prime rib.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Definitely.
So take me back to your first visit here. So what was your initial consultation like?
For me, I was nervous, because like I said, I've been petrified of dentists and things like that my entire life. And as soon as I walked through that door, I just felt comfortable and at ease, and everybody's super friendly and nice, and it made me feel good.
And tell me, what made you decide after talking to Dr. Rich that this is the treatment you wanted to get?
After talking to Dr. Rich and the way he described how everything would go and all of that, I knew that I needed to do it for my own health and for everything else.
And how was surgery day for you?
Coming into it, like on my ride here, I was very nervous, but as soon as I got here, like I said, you guys took me here and I was good and everything went good. After I left here, obviously I was a little sore and whatnot, but not nearly as bad as I expected.
So not anything excruciating pain or anything like that?
No, I was expecting a lot worse. I'm very satisfied with how it all turned out.
And how do you feel about your temporaries?
They're cool. They're good. I like them. I'll be a lot happier when I have my permanents and everything's fit and comfortable. So, but I'm not arguing compared to what I had.
Have you noticed a change in yourself yet from before to now?
Absolutely. I'm not afraid to smile. That's for sure. And just health-wise, I feel a lot better, and I feel a little bit younger.
What have your friends and family said?
They all love it. They say I'm a whole new person, sight-wise and everything, so they're all very happy and proud that I went through with it. So.
And now you don't have constant pain daily?
Never.
So definitely something that was worthwhile for you?
Absolutely. I recommend it to anybody that struggles.
So what would you say to someone that was in a similar situation to you before and they were struggling with pain daily and they're kind of on the fence if they should do something like this?
I would tell them to go through with it, and it would be the best choice that they can make. Maybe financially it would be a struggle for them, but it's worth it in the long run because your health is more important than anything.
And I know something that you said earlier, but just to bring it back, is that you feel overall better.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just like I said, my health, my confidence, the pain, just in many ways, I don't feel kind of like the heart issues that I was having, and I feel amazing. First time in a long time.
That's incredible. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.